This is my review for, hold on, let me fix this. Okay, there we go. This is my review for Netflix's Black Summer. It's Netflix's, oh man, I don't even know. I guess limited series, but I think it's like a prequel to Z Nation, I think they said. But it's none of the episode lengths are consistent. Like some of the episodes are 40, 30, 20 minutes. Like it just fluctuates. So I guess it's like a series, limited series. I don't know. The best thing to compare Black Summer to is like, Telltale, The Walking Dead, the video games. Telltale, The Walking Dead's 400 Days, where you follow a bunch of different sets of characters and they all kind of culminate. That's the best thing I can compare it to. 400 Days is definitely miles better, way better than Black Summer. Black Summer, it starts off good. Like, it's interesting, it gets you in, you're like, oh man, like what's going on? I want to follow these characters. It gets you in, you follow them, and then there's a point like halfway through the season where it just gets uninteresting, it gets dumb, it doesn't make sense. To be honest, if a zombie apocalypse ever happens and you don't want to survive, watch Black Summer. The things that they do in this makes no sense. The fact that they got unlimited ammo, they're just shooting and shooting and shooting. For some reason, nobody realizes to go for the head. My favorite character, so the main character is Jamie King, I'm sorry. She is played by Jamie King. She was in Sin City, she was in White Chicks, a bunch of other stuff. She plays the main character. She's looking for her daughter, so she's trying to make it to this stadium that they're trying to get to. She meets up with this one guy. I'm not going to explain his story to you. If you watch it, you'll know. But they all meet up together at one point, and then things go how they go. But the other character, my favorite character, and Kayla's personally, her favorite character was Christine Lee. She's the Asian lady. I don't want to assume if she's Korean or from Hong Kong, wherever she is from, but she's the Asian character. She's the best character. It's funny because she doesn't speak English. She's speaking a different language the whole time. There's no subtitles for what she says. Like, if I can remember, I don't think there's any subtitles. You can't really understand her, but she seems like she's the only one who's smart. Like, she makes smart decisions. She's the one that's going for the head. She's doing all the smart stuff. She's trying to tell them what, like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, do this. And like, she's the only one who has any sense. Everybody else is dumb. Everybody else is wasting bullets, not going for the head when they know, like, after a point where you know you should be going for the head, they're still not going for the head. Like, it just doesn't make it. It's like they don't want to kill these zombies. There's one episode that's really bad where, like, one of the guys, he's likable at first, but he'll get to a point where you're like, really? Like, you won't like him. But he has a whole episode where it's just him running away from one zombie. That's when the show goes downhill. Once you get to the episode, that's when it goes downhill. After that, there's parts where they just making dumb decisions. People leaving supplies unattended. People leaving supplies when it's safe to go back to get it. Supplies that they fought hard to go get. Like, it doesn't make people hesitating to shoot when they should be shooting, letting people get caught, letting people get attacked, letting people die, things that shouldn't be happening. There's literally a part later on in the series where this, I kid you not, it had to be minimum 30 people, maximum probably 50 people. One zombie on the screen at a time. All these people in a circle around the one zombie, all shooting at the one zombie. If that's not a waste of bullets, I don't get, like, all these people shooting at the one zombie in the middle. And this happened, there was a scene where this kept happening over and over. There's a bunch of people shooting at one zombie at the same time, wasting bullets. A bunch of people shooting other people because they're just dumb and they shouldn't even be out there. I don't know how they survived this long. There's characters that deserve to last, and people are like abandoning them, doing stupid. It's just, it starts off interesting. Don't get me wrong. And the guy, Sal Velez Jr., the Hispanic guy, he plays Berto in 400 Days. So check it out definitely. And the Michonne Telltale series as well, so check that out. But yeah, Black Summer, you'll watch it, you're like, this is interesting stuff, I kind of like it. But once you get to that, I think it's exactly at that episode where it's the one guy running away from the one zombie, it gets bad. It's so terrible. People start making dumb decisions. But yeah, watch this if you don't want to survive in the zombie apocalypse. Watch this show. Everything they do will be what you would do to get attacked and get caught. They just make the Christine Lee, her character is the only character that makes smart decisions. The only one. Everybody else, I just don't get them. The Hispanic dude, he's okay. But everybody else doesn't make sense. And the characters, some of them that survive and make it through, they don't even deserve it. Like, I don't even care for those characters. But yeah, Black Summer, you bored, watch it on Netflix, check it out. You like zombie stuff like me, it's zombie stuff. I don't watch Z Nation, but it seemed pretty cool. So I checked it out. It was alright. It's okay. And then it gets bad, really bad. But it's one of those things where you watched it enough where you got to power through to the end. So you're like, I'm going to go ahead and finish watching it. But definitely you'll see it when you see it. Not something like, oh, you're missing out. You have to see this now. Not to see it when you see it. Definitely. But thank you guys so much for your continued support and your time. Don't forget to like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe. And they're still doing a giveaway, so don't forget to comment for that and subscribe for that so you can be eligible. Thank you guys so much.